So let's raise our big talking point this evening then. Has the public divide between Anna Hazare and Arvind Kejriwal really damaged the reputation of both these leaders? That's the question which we're going to raise tonight. And joining me to answer that big question, Sunita Godra, well-known activist, former marathon runner and someone who's been a part of Team Anna for a while. Shazia Ilmi, senior journalist, has just contested and unfortunately lost those elections from R.K. Puram, and the senior BJP leader from Delhi, Sudhanshu Mittal. Nikhil Wagle, our own editor from IBN Lokmat, is also going to be with us. But Sunita ji, let me first begin with you. Let me get you to respond to the situation that we have seen today at Ralegaon Siddhi. Why do you think the former army chief, General V.K. Singh, would go to the extent of using a platform, using the stage of Anna Hazare to hit out at Arvind Kejriwal?
See, why he has done this, that is his point of view. But the only thing is what I said, whatever has happened was unwarranted. And what Annaji is saying that he asked Gopal Rai not to do Anshan there. And that's why he was little, scolding him. Only thing is, if Gopal Rai wouldn't have reacted in such a manner, then things would have been different. So the main thing is, when somebody is saying something, if you immediately react, then things go bitter.
No, but I find this a little bizarre.
Has always said,
Sunita, I'm finding this a little bizarre. I'm finding this a little bizarre what you're saying. You're saying that, I know that Anna Hazare has gone on to say that all is well, but all is most certainly not well. I mean, why do you think that Anna Hazare would use this opportunity?
I'm not saying everything is everywhere is well.
Yes. So are you admitting that all is not well between the two?
If General V.K. Singh is saying something wrong, okay,
yes.
Take it this way.
Yes.
If General V.K. Singh is saying something wrong on the stage, that is his problem, that on Annaji's stage, which is a pious stage, where Annaji has said no political comment, if he's saying something, then why Gopal Rai, who is sitting there on Anshan, reacting to it?
No.
When we do reaction...
I don't get this. Are you telling me that from now on, Anna Hazare will decide who are the kind of people who should be coming and joining him? Are they pious enough, as you say? Are they good enough to be joining him?
No, I'm saying
and according to him, obviously, Arvind Kejriwal is not good.
Sorry, Mr. Bhupendra. I didn't say the person is pious. I said stage.
Yes.
Where Annaji is doing Anshan, it's like Mandir. What everybody says, that munch. I'm saying pious munch,
Sunita
not
ji,
the person.
Are you telling me
I'm not giving certificate to anyone.
Are you accepting the statement made by General V.K. Singh, where he says that there are some people, कुछ लोग हैं जो अपने आप को अन्ना से बड़ा समझने लगे हैं? Do you believe that that's a statement which should have been made in the first place?
First of all, nobody is there who can think that Anna se bade ho gaye hain. I don't think so. Anna se bada kaun ho sakta hai? Anna ji, Dada ji hai.
So is this rivalry? Is this personal rivalry?
He has taught us Andolan Way.
No, I'm again asking you directly. Is this personal rivalry now which is taking place between Anna Hazare and Arvind Kejriwal?
No. See, this happened not in between Annaji's and Kejriwal. This happened with two people. One is with Annaji now, and one is with Arvind Kejriwal.
Right.
So don't think that this is in between Annaji and Kejriwal.
No. I mean,
if Kejriwal was there, it wouldn't have happened.
And that's the question that frankly I would like to put
because,
to Shazia.
Reaction.
Okay, see, let me get Shazia to respond to this.
10% is problem. Our tone makes it 100%. That is the problem in this country or everywhere. In the family,
I'm
outside.
just trying to find that out. I'm just trying to find an answer to that question only. Let Shazia respond. Shazia, 2 years back, Arvind Kejriwal and Anna Hazare were one team. Today, Anna Hazare has made it very, very clear that he had told Gopal Rai and others like Gopal Rai not to come to this fast. Now, am I to assume when Arvind Kejriwal, who was initially planning to come to this fast and join Anna Hazare in this agitation, later on took the position that he was not well, he consciously chose to stay away from this fast because he was worried? Maybe he had anticipated something like this happening.
Arvind indeed has not been well, and if he was actually feigning illness, he would not have asked Gopalji to go in the first place. After all, there is little difference between Gopalji, Manish, and others and Arvind. Why would he ask his own team people to go? So he clearly wasn't feigning illness, one. Two, when political statements were being made, I understand and I respect Sunita ji's view that political statements need not have made, and maybe if Gopalji did, it was unfortunate. But if VK Singh was making political comments, then I think if Gopalji had every business talking about it, and he was not part of the stage, he was sitting below amongst the audience and giving his point of view. And even after Anna chided him, Gopalji accepted it and said, Annaji has every right to scold me, reprimand me. And then we told Gopalji to come back, which he did.
No, Shazia, let me put it
So I
this
think
way.
we...
Are members of Team Kejriwal and members of Team Anna today working at cross purposes?
I do think that there are some people who are trying to hijack Annaji, trying to hijack and the Lokpal bill itself, which we know who was behind Lokpal bill, who drafted it, the nitty-gritty of it, every word, every comma, every mark of punctuation. We know who are the people behind it. I don't think I should be crying horse now, trying to spell out.
You believe that Arvind Kejriwal was the driving force? You believe that Arvind Kejriwal was the driving force along with likes of you or Prashant Bhushan, who was responsible for framing the initial draft of your Lokpal bill, or the Jan Lokpal bill?
I think everybody, not just Arvind Kejriwal and his supporters, but even Arvind's detractors would have borne witness to the fact that Arvind, Santosh Hegde, Prashant Bhushan put their minds to it, drafted the entire Lokpal bill.
Right.
There were 200 consultations that happened, every bit from Prevention of Corruption Act.
Right.
Anna Hazare was the face of it, he was the spirit behind it. We were all together. I think suddenly some people have smelled something here, you know, some great opportunism, and are sniffing around and have come onto the picture only to create discord and rift between the two.
Nikhil Wagle.
And I think...
Let me just go to Nikhil for a moment, because Nikhil is someone who's been tracking Anna Hazare for a while now. Nikhil, would I be correct to say that Anna Hazare is behaving like an actor, perhaps who's past his prime?
I don't know that, but this entire shameful thing which is happening as Raleganj Siddhi is a fight between the members of a divided family. This family was united till last year. Now there are two families, one belongs to Anna, one belongs to Arvind. And there are few differences between Anna and Arvind, personal differences. There may be ideological difference, but there are very few personal differences, because Arvind respects Anna, Anna loves Arvind, but members of this family, small members, petty members of this family are fighting like children. I will tell you one thing, these people, Aam Aadmi representatives, Kumar Vishwas and Gopal Rai, came there yesterday. They should have behaved gracefully and gone back. Why Gopal Rai stayed there? I don't know. What is the point in creating all this scene? And today VK Singh came there. VK Singh, who used to sit with Narendra Modi, came there. Santosh Bhartiya is there. Does Anna know what are the credentials of Santosh Bharti and VK Singh?
So why is Anna allowing himself? Why is Anna sharing this space then? Why is Anna sharing this space then?
Because Anna does this all the time. Anna, I have observed Anna for last 20 years.
Right.
Anna has no ideological clarity. We respect Anna. Anna is a symbol of anti-corruption fight in India.
Right.
But Anna has no ideological clarity. Anna takes wrong people with him, and after his purpose is served, Anna throws them out.
Anna throws them out.
After Anna throws them out. These people think that they are using Anna for their purpose, but Anna uses that kind of you can say rural smartness is there in Anna.
Right. Okay. Sunita ji, you want to respond to the point being made there by Nikhil Wagle and Shazia Ilmi? That fact of the matter is that Anna Hazare today, for whatever reason, is feeling a little insecure. Am I not correct in saying that Anna Hazare thought of this fast? Anna Hazare decides to come to Delhi, make those kind of allegations just before the Delhi Assembly elections against Arvind Kejriwal, goes to the extent of writing a letter and then releases it and says that I believe that you have stolen my funds that I had gathered for the Jan Lokpal movement for launching your own political party. Is Anna Hazare today very worried because of this rise in popularity or what Arvind Kejriwal has managed to achieve in Delhi Assembly elections?
This last sentence, I don't think so. But the first one, what the editor said, that two families small people fighting, but Anna Arvind not fighting. They love each other. That's true.
Right.
Only thing is, when people go to Anna, tell something about someone, and then Anna listen to them, and maybe that time if media is there, and then the things come out. So, but the thing is, this Anshan was decided by Anna. Anna ji is doing it for Jan Lokpal, and nobody can deny it that this Jan Lokpal started with India Against Corruption after so many years. Otherwise, this Lokpal bill is there in the parliament for so many years.
But you see,
So
the
now,
irony is,
this was
Sunita ji, is that here you're saying that it is India against corruption, and I take that point, which should be taking credit for what the government is frankly being forced to do today.
It's not
But I see even on that.
It's not a question of taking
No, ma'am,
credit.
I'm saying
Now,
even on
Anna
that,
ji is on
you and
Anshan
Aam Aadmi Party today are standing on two different platforms. Anna Hazare says, I'm very happy with what is happening. Arvind Kejriwal and Yogendra Yadav of the Aam Aadmi Party say, we're not happy. We still want Jan Lokpal. But
Yeah.
Sudhanshu Mittal, let me get to the BJP representative. Sudhanshu Mittal, I just saw the statement which was put out by Nitin Gadkari a short while back, where he says that it's instances like these which show that the Aam Aadmi Party is nothing else but a bunch of unstable individuals. Am I to understand, Sudhanshu ji, that now, with the possibility staring at us in our faces of maybe a repoll being ordered in Delhi, is this the kind of issue which will be picked up by parties, whether it's the BJP or the Congress, to hit out at the Aam Aadmi Party?
Bhupinder, two things are very, very clear. That there is rift between the two entities. B, there is deep distrust, the fissures and the deep distrust. And what is the genesis of this? How does this distrust come? It comes from the fact that the supporters of Anna resented the unauthorized usage or the misuse of Anna's name during the campaign in Delhi. I will just illustrate it when they said Anna ka Jan Lokpal bill pass karwaenge. Now, Anna's Jan Lokpal bill dealt with central government employees, ministers in the central government, and Delhi Assembly cannot pass a bill which relates to central government and central government employees.
I would
But
like to comment on that.
capitalize on the goodwill,
Yeah.
allow me.
One by
allow
one.
me. I
Yes,
never spoke while
Sudhanshu ji.
I...
Yes.
allow
Sudhanshu ji finishes this point.
So, yeah. So when this was done, there was a lot of resentment from people of the India Against Corruption because they thought they were apolitical and they did not want any political entity to hijack this agenda. I would now come to what I witnessed today. Two incidents. One, Gopal Rai's reaction. The second is Jan Lokpal bill as presented in the parliament being called Jokpal bill. Look at the language. Jokpal means joker. Jokero ka palak.
Right.
So whom are they referring it to? Jokero ka palak, bhai? So what is happening is there seems to be increasing loss of patience between the two sides. On one side, you have people who have been fighting on a fast, who believes that the Lokpal bill in the parliament is in the form and the spirit with which he wanted it to be there.
Right.
And suddenly seeing that there is no political dividend which will come out of this, you have a reaction from an Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson as well as a person who's there on the scene calling all kind of names to General V.K. Singh. This is typical, this is symptomatic of the political culture which creeps in the moment you are on the footsteps of power. I mean, the reason why there is a
Bhupender, you have
reaction to this is
Yes,
the
yes.
expectations.
About time distribution.
Miss, allow me to speak, please.
Sure.
Miss, allow me
Sudhanshu
to
ji,
speak.
brief, quick, finish your point and then I'm going to go to Shazia.
Just see, making promises and delivering, living up to the expectations of people when you are under public scrutiny are two different things.
So you're saying
Till
that
now,
the Aam
there was
Aadmi
no
Party is
focus.
only making tall promises and is not very clear about what it intends to do. That's the second part of the debate. But Shazia Almi, the broad point which is being made there by Sudhanshu Mittal, and that's an important point. Are you not worried, Shazia, that as long as we keep seeing these instances play out, there could actually be a loss of credibility for the Aam Aadmi Party as well if we continue to see these kind of public spats take place in public domain?
You know, do you remember what happened just, I think, 10 days before the elections when Anna's letter alluding to some SIM card misappropriation of funds happened? You see, Arvind gave an answer. People totally respected that. In fact, Anna himself said that I think Arvind is an honest man. Even today, Anna said what Arvind has achieved is through his hard work. I think some people will always try creating the fissures that don't exist really. Also about General VK Singh, it was not us who were saying anything about General VK Singh. We've always held him in great respect. It was he who was making insinuations referring to Aam Aadmi Party, to which Gopal Rai reacted, not calling him names whatsoever. And nobody's under any impression or is trying to steal anyone else's limelight or thunder. We've all worked hard, every worker, every
Do you
volunteer,
feel hurt?
right from
Do you
Anna
feel
to
sad?
Arvind.
Shazia, do you feel sad? Do you feel hurt when
I
you see
think-
instances like these play out? I mean, ultimately, General VK
Yes.
Singh is effectively
I think
accusing Arvind
unbecoming.
Kejriwal.
I think, yes, I think they're very unbecoming, these incidents. It's really an unfortunate turn of events. I wish things happen with more grace and equanimity than they have. I totally, and I think if we are found wanting on any front, we do apologize and we'd like to do better than
But
that.
Sunita-
The idea was not to sit on the...
Yes. No. You know, Sunita ji, Shazia says that
Yes,
these
that-
instances should not happen. But I see that Anna Hazare
incident
seems
was
to have made a
unwarranted.
habit. Anna Hazare seems to have made a habit of repeating these instances. You know, whether it's writing a letter on the eve of elections or now reprimanding Gopal Rai publicly, asking him to get out of the village. I mean, this is not a soap opera. We're talking about hard politics here. What does Anna Hazare stand to gain by doing on this? Basically tell me, ma'am, explain this to me. Why should he go on a fast if the Parliament of India has decided now to pass this bill? Whether it happens or not is a separate
One
matter,
minute,
but
one
if they
minute.
decide to pass this bill.
1 minute. Here, I don't agree with you. When Anna sat on fast, then only they started talking about Lokpal bill. Before that, they were sleeping for 2 years and nobody was talking.
So is that the
many
reason why
sessions
Anna went on
but
fast? Is that the reason why
now
Anna
the
went on
issue
fast
is,
this time
okay,
around?
let me finish my last sentence.
Yes.
The issue is not who is bigger, who is small, who has started Lokpal bill or who is putting it on the table. The question is whether this movement will bring good governance in this system or not. Because these small little things, fight here, fight there, will keep on going. But I feel the public and the government and those who are outside,
Right.
whosoever is there,
Right.
they should all concentrate on good governance.
Okay.
And this movement has taught us something good. We should just carry on that.
No, you know, these are wise words, but look at what is happening. Nikhil Wagle, you want to respond to what is being suggested by Sunita. We all know that Anna Hazare was against the launching of Aam Aadmi Party. But now that the Aam Aadmi Party is a reality.
When we change the tone.
Hold on. Well, no, you're talking about
We
tone.
have
It's
to
not about
control
tone.
our tone.
Madam, it's not just about tone. It's also about your action. Nikhil Wagle,
It's about reaction.
Nikhil
It's about sudden reaction.
Nikhil, has
We
Anna
should not
Hazare
react
gone on fast
suddenly,
this
you know,
time
when the
around because
in public
he is
domain-
upset
in
with
public
with
domain,
what
we
has
have
been
to
achieved?
behave.
Yeah, hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Let me just put this question to Nikhil. Has Anna Hazare gone on fast this time around because he was aware of the fact that Arvind Kejriwal now has suddenly taken away all the limelight in Delhi? What if the Lokpal bill has to be passed by Parliament? Let me go on my own fast and let me prove that I am still the man to
Anna's
reckon with.
decision of fast was 3 months back.
Let Nikhil Wagle
Anna's
respond.
decision of
Bhupen,
fast
I
was
will
3
not
months
blame
back.
Anna.
Nikhil-
Let me
Nikhil-
come in-
Nikhil respond. Yes.
Yeah. No, Bhupen, I don't agree with you. Anna had decided this long ago. He will sit on fast, and he was happy after the victory of Arvind Kejriwal and AAP in Delhi,
Right.
because he felt that it has made him stronger. But I want to make one different point. We can't ignore role of media here. I will tell you one thing. Last 3 days, media has tried to instigate the entire thing. Media wanted some news, and both the members of Anna family and Kejriwal family have fallen prey to media's politics. Media, along with some of the Congress and BJP workers, they have done this. So we cannot ignore media's role.
Okay.
Media is always negative about these things. They want some news, and they have created the
Okay,
news.
fine.
Anna and both this
Right.
Gopal Rai, they have fallen prey to
fallen
entire
into that
politics
trap.
of media
You know,
also.
final question then to Sudhanshu Mittal. Just taking off from what Nikhil is saying, and there is some merit in that because, you know, we've just seen a bizarre episode playing out where an article has appeared today in a newspaper, a leading newspaper, which has supposedly been written by Shanti Bhushan. Now it turns out that the entire article was forged.
Yes,
and what was Shanti Bhushan saying? Shanti Bhushan was
Absolutely.
supposedly taking a position against Arvind Kejriwal. I'm now seeing that the editor of that paper, Sudhanshu ji, is expressing public apology. Is the BJP Just like what Nitin Gadkari is trying to say, that this is a bunch of unprofessional, unstable people of the Aam Aadmi Party. Is the BJP also trying to fish in troubled waters somewhere here?
I have greatest regards for Mr. Wagle. I've been following him for years now. Mr. Wagle, I expect you to be very responsible when you make a statement like it is BJP workers behind it. Either you must substantiate what you are saying, otherwise you lose your credibility. And the same goes to Shanti Bhushan ji also. He's a learned man. He should understand that when he makes an allegation against BJP, he has to substantiate it or he should not speak. Otherwise, again, there's a loss of credibility. Now, what is BJP to do with a spat between Gopal
Because you're
Rai
looking at a repo.
and,
Because you're looking at a repo.
No, no.
You want to prove, just like Nitin Gadkari, your
if
election
we
in
were
charge of
looking at
Delhi is
it- no, no,
saying.
Bhupinder.
Nitin Gadkari is openly saying,
Bhupinder,
sir,
if you
that
were-
this is an unstable party.
Bhupinder, if we are looking for a repoll, we would not have offered to support a government which was working for the benefit of people.
Oh, come on.
We
That's
said,
hardly
look,
a
we
support.
do not have the support.
I mean, you're
but
not
we extend the support.
Sir, you are trying to suggest that the Aam Aadmi
Chillar party.
So how blame us
Sir-
for your own problems?
Sir,
you
you're
please
trying
fight
to
yourself. But why
have
blame
fun
us?
at the expense of the Aam Aadmi Party. That's if I were to read that
But
letter
why?
of support
I mean,
that you're
if
offering,
you-
it's
if
hardly
you
a letter of
behave-
support, sir.
If your conduct is such that people, you appear to be laughable about your conduct, why blame us?
Okay.
I mean, it is for you to introspect.
You
and
made
it
a
is for
point
you to be
against Nikhil.
restrained
I'll let
in your
Nikhil,
public
I'll let
conduct.
Nikhil respond to the point that you made, Sudhanshu ji, about credibility. Nikhil, that's a
Yeah.
fair point that you
Yeah.
were making, Nikhil, about Congress and BJP. Much
I have all the proofs.
much as
I have all
Sudhanshu
the
Mittal would
proofs,
disagree.
Bhupen, he may disagree and he should not worry about my credibility. What I am saying is the truth. In Ralegan Siddhi, you can find some of the ex-BJP workers, of ABVP workers, and also some of the Congress workers who are
Why
close
did
to
it is
Anna.
ex?
And they are also trying to create the rift. I can give names, but this is not the place to give their names and all that. But
Right.
I have all the proof. BJP wants to tarnish Arvind Kejriwal's image. Congress wants to tarnish Arvind Kejriwal's image. So they are playing politics.
Okay.
And Anna Hazare and both
How
Arvind Kejriwal's
preposterous.
workers are falling prey to it.
Okay.
This politics is between Congress, BJP and media.
Both
Amazing.
of you have made your points. I'm afraid I've run out of time.
Bhupinder, is he an Aam Aadmi Party activist?
All of you.
Bhupinder, just tell me, is he an activist of the Aam Aadmi Party? Because what he's
Shazia, 20 seconds to Shazia,
great,
Gentlemen.
activist who's camouflaging himself as a
Shazia, it'll be
journalist.
20 seconds.
Sudhanshu ji, it's a very simple point. Anna constantly praises Arvind, calls him honest. Even today he said he will not take any credit for Arvind's hard work and the great victory Aam Aadmi Party has gained. I think it's a moral victory. Also, it's not Arvind Kejriwal's victory, but Aam Aadmi's victory here.
Right.
But who gains from the rift between Anna and Arvind? We have to look at that.
Not
Who is
us.
creating
Bottom
fissures?
line is
Why are
this.
the
You have to
fissures
see
being
that.
created?
Bottom line is this: is why create an opportunity for these
politically
fishes?
who makes
Shazia, Sunita,
politically-
Sudhanshu, and
politically
Nikhil
who
Wagle,
gains?
thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I know that this is the kind of debate which can just go on and on and on, and we could just end up running around in circles. But bottom line is just this. Here is a party which has just come into existence. Here is an Arvind Kejriwal who was on the same stage as Anna Hazare just a couple of years back. How does it reflect for both sides? How does it augur for both sides if they are to be only seen in indulging in such kind of public spats? Take a break at this stage. Lots more on the other side.